Hey guys, it's Namecheap here from NamecheapReviews.com. I hope you're all doing well. Now, welcome back to this series. And in this series, I'm teaching you how to build a website. And this is the beginner's guide. It's the easy way of building a website. And if you already had a website, then you don't really need this video. But if you don't, welcome. And in the previous videos, if you've been following me, then you should know that you should have by now got a hosting provider and also bought yourself a domain name. And where I get them from and where I recommend you get them from as well is Bluehost for your hosting provider and Namecheap to buy your domain name. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to connect the two together. I'm going to teach you how to connect your domain name to your hosting provider, and that way you'll be able to build a website. So you can watch these videos. I think it's less than 5 minutes long. And don't forget there will be links down below. Okay, links down below to this my website here and the hosting providers. There'll be affiliate links there. And then check them out. Come over here to where it says freebie section. Click on that freebie section. I've got some cool gifts which I'm also giving away for free. Anyway, that's me. It's Namecheap. Watch the rest of this video and I'll speak to you soon. Okay guys, in the previous video I showed you how to purchase a domain name, a cool sounding domain name using the platform called expireddomains.net, and I also showed you the hosting provider which I use, which is called Bluehost. And if you decided to purchase Bluehost, then this video should be a lot easier. And if you use Namecheap, just follow along, because in this video I'm going to teach you how to connect the two together, your domain name to your Bluehost account. Now, if you purchased your domain through Bluehost, then it'll be slightly different, but that should be a lot easier. But when you purchase the domain name through Namecheap, as I did the other day in the previous video, it was called marketingwithrashid.com. I'm going to connect this. First, in order to build a website, you have to connect this domain to your actual hosting provider. Okay. Now, whether you use Namecheap or GoDaddy or anything, it's very similar. You come over here to all the domain names which you have, and this is the one which we purchased here, which is called marketingwithrashid.com. You come over here to where it says manage, click on there, and after a few seconds, just give it a second, you'll come over to this page, and you've got a lot of information here, but all we really need is this one here which says Namecheap DNS, okay? And let me just have a quick look. Yeah, that's basic. That's all we need there. And here, what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, ignore these Namecheap web hosting. That's if you've got hosting with Namecheap. I'm against that. Don't do that. You want a proper hosting provider such as Bluehost, which is what we're using, or GoDaddy. You want to click here which says custom DNS. And then here, you'll two spaces pop up here. Namesaver 1, Namesaver 2. Now, if you're using Bluehost, and you purchased it, you should have got an email address and it would have provided you with this, which is nsbluehost.com. Now, with Bluehost, these are all the same, so it doesn't matter what you use. Just copy this and paste this in there, okay? And paste the other one in there as well. It'll be exactly the same. Just take this one out and put 2 in there instead, okay? Now, you can even copy this as well. You can use the same. If you use Bluehost, you can use this. It's the same for everyone. And then all you have to do is come over here and let me have a look. It's been a while since I've done this. Oh yeah. In order to save this, there's no save button at the bottom. You just click on here where it's the tick sign there. Okay, that's the save there for you. Okay, so once you've saved that, just wait a few seconds, and that's it. As you can see here, it says DNS server may take up to 48 hours to take effect. It's never taken 48 hours. Actually, it can be done in a few hours, really, in a couple hours, or maybe in 1 hour. Sometimes it gets done straight away. So we'll check that later, but in the meantime, let's jump over to Bluehost and get everything ready on that site there. Hey, if you followed my advice and purchased Bluehost, then you should come to a page that looks similar to this. This is the actual cPanel, which stands for Control Panel. This is where you get everything done. This is like the back end of your Bluehost, and this is where you create your website and create your private email. And basically, there's a ton of things you can do with this, but we're going to keep this simple because everything should be kept simple. And what we want to do is connect that domain name to this to Bluehost here. There's a few ways which you can do. As you can see, this is domain. You can come over here and just click on here where it says assign domain, or you can come over here and go into domains and assign domains that way. There's this section there which makes it a lot easier. If you get confused by this, just come over here, just click on domains there. But we've got domain section here, so I'll just click on here which says assign domain. and then the following page should pop up this one here. This is where we're going to add our domain name into there. Okay, we're going to choose a new domain name, and the domain name, which was called Marketing with Rashid. You could spell it out and type it in, but I advise always to copy and paste it, so that way you won't have any spelling mistakes or anything. It's verifying domain, that's it. Now leave everything as is, want it and add on. Ignore everything else. Just click here, which says assign this domain, and then just wait a few seconds now for this to load up. It normally takes less than a minute, but I'll just pause the video while this is all getting sorted now. And that's it. It took less than a minute. Once your name has been assigned, you'll come over to the page that looks similar to this, and your domain name should be there. Okay, there it is at the bottom. I'll just show you here. I'll just come over here where it says domains. This will have all my domains on here. Just give it a second for it to load up again. And that's it. Your domain name should pop up here. As you can see, I've got a few domain names, but if you come over here to the bottom, that's the one there, Marketing with Rashid. So that's my domain name. It's added to Bluehost. Everything sorted. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you how to create an actual website, your actual own website. I'm going to show you how to do it step by step, and that will be in the next video coming up. I'll see you then.